My name is Cam F. Awesome, and I'm a multi-time USA National Champion heavyweight boxer and former captain of the USA National Boxing Team. As captain of the USA National Boxing Team, I traveled around the world as an ambassador for the US in over 30 countries. This is where I learned to interact with people of different cultures from all over the world. My experience throughout my travels has taught me how much easier it is to communicate once we truly understand one another.
I've always heard America's a melting pot, but now I believe that America is more of a bento box. Because even when we live in the same city, we occupy different areas. If you're the pretzel people and you don't know anything about the chocolate people, you're gonna just keep your distance, you're gonna make your assumptions, and you're gonna stay to yourself. But the assumptions you're gonna make are probably gonna be wrong because you don't have their perspective. But to break the barrier, one day you may come home and realize that your grandchild is now a chocolate-covered pretzel. And now you have to break down those barriers.
The conversation around power, privilege, and difference is a crucial topic for businesses, schools, state agencies, and civic organizations. Whether it's a socially distanced in-person presentation or a virtual presentation from my home studio, I work with businesses and organizations to address implicit, unconscious bias and its effect on those around us in order to break down barriers and build a stronger, more inclusive workplace.
Let's say that I moved to this neighborhood and one of my nieces from Trinidad is now going to your school. And every time she speaks to you, she's just really loud. In the classroom, she's loud, she seems disruptive. But if every time you try to connect with her, you feel like she's being rude, so you start to become short with her. She's gonna feel like every time she asks you for a question, you have an attitude with her, you're being upset with her. How do you handle a student from a different culture? Because she's being normal. She's doing everything she's accustomed to. She's from a loud culture. How do you handle that in your classroom?
Audiences will leave with a better understanding of diversity and inclusion and equity, a thorough awareness of biases and how to recognize them, tools to attract and hire a diverse workforce, defining why celebrating differences will empower employees to feel included, welcomed, and supported, tips to build a diverse culture to boost productivity, retain top talent, and increase innovation. This isn't a seminar, it's a celebration, and I look forward to celebrating with your team.